possession and makes the save as a result.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. Radek Krylov's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Český Budějovice's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Modric breaks up the momentum. Radek Krylov's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Český Budějovice's got it against the boards. Shot! Scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Český Budějovice's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Simon. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Estefan's got it in the defensive end. Radek Krylov's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Český Budějovice's ahead 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
And they'll start with possession. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Drives it to the crease. And that carries off a stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Radek Krylov's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they clear that puck. Radek Krylov's got a hold of it along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The centerman glide into position. Český Budějovice's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's broken up. Radek Krylov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Český Budějovice's got possession at center. Radek Krylov's got a hold of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Passes ahead from the right side. Makes a move in front, and that goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Český Budějovice's got the puck in their own end. Radek Krylov's got it in the neutral zone. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Got it. Pralov's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that's poked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease and he assumes the risk with that poaching.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Takes the cross-ice pass. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Battle along the wall. Radek Krylov's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Toman's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Cheske Bujovice's got possession here in their own end. And the save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Simone's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Circles back to center ice. And they remain a goal behind as the power play comes up short.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, James, just embracing the pressure. That's why they're out there in a tight game when they're up by 1, finding a way to preserve it. Excellent job.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Cheske Bujovic won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Cheske Bujovic's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop as he uses his... Battle to swat it away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's deflected. And this one has really put the pressure on now. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Cheslav Bujovic got control of it now from their own end. Tries to the crease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Cheslav Bujovic's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Radek Krylov's taking possession in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Cheslav Bujovic's got it in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. And the puck's booted away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Ocular. Here's a chance. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Ocular. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, he'll want that one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Receives the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Cheslav Bujovic is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Goaltender covers up. Stoppage in play. Cheslav Bujovic's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. They win the face-off here in their own end. Take possession. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are underway here in period number 3. All alone! Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Braddock, Crowther Bay, he's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent and... chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Grabs possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Český Budějovice is looking to break out. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Takes the feed at the point. Nearing the point. Into the corner now. They fight for it along the boards. Český Budějovice's got possession of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Radek Krylov's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Český Budějovice's got a hold of it against the wall. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Český Budějovice looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. Český Budějovice really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop. again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Denies that opportunity. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Český Budějovice has got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Radek Krylov's got it across the line. Looks to set up at the point now. Off the outside of the iron.
Radek Krylov has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Turn that one aside. Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it. You can feel it. And he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Dismiss that chance.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut. Puck battle along the boards. Driving right to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Takes the pass. Český Budějovice. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Radek Krylov's on the attack. Picks off the pass. Change up. Takes a shot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Tobin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tobin's taking it from his own end. Puck slid down the ice. Radek Krylov's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Grabs the puck in the... corner. Radek Krylov's emptied the net. The extra attackers... out on the ice. And it misses. Radek Krylov's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Shot! Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw is something they worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Český Budějovice won the face-off deep in their own end. Aims the zone along the right wall. Radek Krylov's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Cheslake Bujovic back to even strength.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Harris wins the draw on their own end. Here's the clearing attempt. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Has won the draw inside his own end with the stop.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Cheslake Bujovic has got the win off that draw.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.